my colleagues from Atomic Energy Council, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all of you. I'm Noah Deogracius Lualira. I'm the Secretary and Chief Executive Officer of the Atomic Energy Council. This is a government body responsible for overseeing peaceful applications of nuclear technology in this country. I normally relate the word peaceful applications. That means if they are peaceful applications, they are also non-peaceful applications. But here purposely, we are overseeing the peaceful applications. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a great honor and privilege to stand before you at this regional workshop on nuclear safety and security for the police leaders in the central region of Uganda. Your presence here signifies a commitment to enhancing our nation's capabilities in this critical area of nuclear security when we are applying the nuclear technology to transform our society. Atomic Energy Council, which I head as the Chief Executive Officer, is a government body which was established by an Act of Parliament, Act number 24 of 2008, with the responsibility to regulate peaceful applications of nuclear technology in this country. This implies that the non-peaceful applications are outside the scope of the mandate of the Atomic Energy Council as a result and by implication. However, as you may know, the world is witnessing phenomenal progress and growth in the development and adoption of nuclear technology for several applications in the medical, industrial, agricultural, education, research, for socio-economic development. Uganda is not an exception. This means we have also adopted the use of these technologies in these fields. However, as we adopt, we are aware that the utilization of nuclear techniques comes with safety and security obligations that we must fulfill as a country, short of which we can have severe economic, social, and political consequences which may even go across borders. Hence, we must have a multi-agency approach in safeguarding against theft, sabotage, unauthorized access, illegal transfer of nuclear or radioactive material within our communities, so that these are not used for non-peaceful or for malicious purposes. As a national body mandated under the law to regulate and oversee the application of nuclear science and technology in Uganda, Atomic Energy Council has a profound duty to proactively create awareness about threats, educate stakeholders, and forge strategic partnerships with institutions like the Uganda Police Force in order to uphold the safety and security within our jurisdiction. It is for this reason that the Atomic Energy Council is spearheading initiatives to raise awareness and building capacity for frontline institutions like the police, so that we can supplement the efforts of each other. Ladies and gentlemen, as you have the responsibility to command security operations across the country from your respective districts of jurisdiction, you play a crucial role in prevention and response in case there is a nuclear incident or accident. Therefore, equipping you with knowledge, skill will enable you to integrate nuclear security considerations in your day-to-day policing activities within the communities. As you may be aware, Uganda is actively preparing her readiness to harness nuclear power to meet rising energy demands for our fast-growing economy. This calls for the upgrade of the national radiation safety infrastructure for the protection of the society and the environment against the harmful effects of ionizing radiation, which is applied in the different fields I mentioned before. Hence, here we find the need to strengthen the multi-agency cooperation to ensure safety and security of nuclear and radioactive materials and associated facilities that are within our communities. This workshop, therefore, aims to awareness on the nuclear security concepts, Uganda's nuclear legal framework, threats, and the roles and responsibilities we have for radiation safety and nuclear security. Ladies and gentlemen, this workshop was proposed to target Kampala Metropolitan and the Central Region police leaders from the 25 districts in Central Uganda. The major reason is that most of the nuclear and radioactive materials are found in this very region. So it is important for you to be aware of this fact so that you may take the necessary action whenever it is needed and appropriate. The Atomic Energy Council seeks to raise a number of informed experts within the police establishment distributed across the region as well as the country. That's why we started on this program of engaging top police leaders like you here today about this important matter. The first engagement was in the northern region of Uganda in November last year, and we had met a number of your senior colleagues like you on the same subject. We plan to do this in the different regions of the country where we have not yet gone, and this will continue. As leaders in the security operations, responsible for gathering intelligence and engaging communities across the districts of your jurisdiction, you play a crucial role in the prevention of nuclear malicious acts, detection of any criminal or malicious nuclear threats. In this regard, and to suit that and empower you in doing those responsibilities, the specific objectives of this workshop today include the following. 1, to impart fundamental concepts about radiation, safety principles, and nuclear security. 2, to offer clear perspectives on global nuclear threats along with Uganda's policy and legal framework to maintain a robust nuclear security regime. 3, to explain the mandates, roles, and practical responsibilities of each of the participating security organs in preventing and responding to nuclear security events. 4, to provide guidance to you colleagues on integrating nuclear security considerations when upgrading district policing, intelligence, contingency and early warning protocols. I was discussing with the Deputy KMP about the need to include nuclear security as a course unit in the training programs of police officers. And if this is considered by the time an officer comes out to do his duties, will be also aware of the aspect of nuclear security and what it involves. This is because nuclear material and radioactive sources are within us. So these have to be guarded, and the people who guard and safeguard them need the knowledge of what they are, their consequences, and so on. 5 is to obtain feedback from you for improving future nuclear safety and security engagements between Atomic Energy Council and the police force establishment in Uganda. I want to thank the police who have worked with you during the Uganda Matters Day on 3rd June on several occasions. And we have together implemented nuclear security systems. And I want to once again appreciate and thank the police leadership for this interest and commitment. The council has therefore appreciated for your participation in these engagements. And this signifies the commitment by the police leadership to work jointly with us to uphold nuclear security in our country. This aligns with global best practice of forging multi-agency partnerships and networks to enhance prevention and response, as well as detection. As you may appreciate, nuclear security cannot be achieved by one single player. You will need to work with others who have the same objectives for ensuring nuclear security. And incorporating nuclear security in your general security plans will be, you will find it important and necessary, just to cater for the cases or situations when you encounter nuclear security incidents or accidents. We therefore envisage this workshop as part of a broader and continuing engagement between Atomic Energy Council and the police at national and decentralized levels. I wish to thank the regional police commanders, all the district leadership for embracing this initiative, and your presence inspires hope in our shared journey to secure Uganda through knowledge and partnerships. I want to thank you once again for honoring our invitation to come for this workshop. I also sincerely thank Mr. Nkole, who is here, our chief guest, to accept to be here and address you before we begin on this very important engagement. With this, I have the honor to invite Mr. Nkole, the Deputy KMP, to come and address you and officially open today's workshop. I thank you for your attention, and may God bless you. Thank you very much. The Deputy, Mr. Nkole.